place is packed.
So there's a young lady outside. Her name is Liz.
All right, Wednesday morning. Today, I get to take the Chevy Volt to work because Crystal started driving the truck to work. All right, fully charged. Crystal's gonna start taking the truck to work for a full month. And that's so that we can start cutting back on the miles that we're putting every month on this car, because she's gonna go over. This is a lease and we only get 12,000 miles a year. And we're currently putting, I don't know, like 15,000 or something. That's the only thing that sucks about having a lease and having to drive more than you're allowed. Crystal's a busy girl. She goes to a bunch of places, and so she needs more than 12,000 miles a year. We should have known that. I mean, I kind of knew that because she was putting all kinds of miles on the other car that we had. That's why it was costing us a fortune. The Honda Pilot has really bad MPG. We were getting something like 16 miles per gallon. So it was costing me somewhere like $8,000 in fuel costs every year to have her drive that car. And so then that's why we got this thing. This thing is great. It's saving me like thousands of dollars. Except that, well, she still drives a little bit more than we're allowed. And so we'll park it for a month. I mean, and I'll drive it maybe to work a few times or whatever. But I'm less than a mile away from my office. She is about 20 some miles away, so it'll be, 1 mile a day instead of 40 miles a day. All right, we're in the office. Let's try to be productive. No. I get. Really? Yeah, these are not. Come on. All right, we're gonna take a trip to the Apple store. I'm gonna get a new toy today. All right, let's go to the Apple store. Yeah.
Nobody feels any pain.
You gotta be kidding me. Whatever. I just put money on someone else's meter. I'm sure the cop will understand, because they're very understanding people. You have to stand in line to go in the store?
If you're gonna buy one of the new phones, yes.
Apparently, I have to stand in line outside the store for reservations. So an Apple employee already came and warned me that I cannot film inside the Apple store.
Profit every day. All right, what was the name?
All right, apparently I won't be able to take a phone today. See, that's why I never shop on the physical stores. I always just order stuff online because of this. Like, I can't prove that my account is my account. My wife is the primary on the account. She's at work right now, and she called in and set me as the primary also, so that I can buy a phone. And well, apparently it's gonna take some time for the system to update, so I can't buy a phone on my account. They won't take my money. All right, round 2. We're gonna go to the Apple store once again. See, the reason why I don't order it online like I've done every other year is because the upgrade plan, right, which is almost the exact same thing that it's available online through AT&T. It includes the Apple Care interest-free for 24 months, which is basically for a couple of bucks a month. You have the 129 Apple Care. No, I don't like to have a case on my phone. I'm lucky that I haven't broken this, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be that lucky on this next one. And so, but the only way to get that is to actually get that at the store. And so they're forcing me to go to the store and get the phone there. But once I was there, obviously I wasn't the primary account holder. My wife was, and she wasn't there, and so they couldn't sell me a phone. The guy at the Apple store was like, nope, I can't sell you a phone. It says that you're not a primary account holder. And so he basically sent me home. Resetted my appointment down to now 5. Said come back at 5 with your wife. Come back as a primary account holder. Stand in line outside. No go. Apparently, Apple does not want to sell me an iPhone. They require for you to use a credit card and not a debit card. I only have a bunch of cards that are debit. I do have a credit card, but it declined. Why it declined? I don't know. I haven't used it in, I don't know, years. I think the last time I used it was to buy the batteries for the Samba, which was about 2 years ago. So, I think I'm not gonna buy the phone from Apple. I think I'm gonna go to the AT&T store, and then they will take my debit card. No problem. Money is money, right? Well, not to Apple, apparently. I'm here at the AT&T store. Alright, so the problem why this card didn't work was because Chase does no longer like MasterCard. And so this card does not work. They said they sent me a new one. I never got it. So this card is no good. And that means I can't buy an iPhone at the Apple store. I waited there for an hour just so the guy can tell me that they didn't have them in stock. So I'm gonna wait for Crystal. She has a credit card that Apple will take. They're holding the last one in stock for me. Only all day together. Crystal had to come and save me because I couldn't. Turns out I'm not allowed to buy expensive toys. Just made it that plate. Right? Woo! This is the worst shopping experience of my life. Sure, half of it was my fault. I was ill prepared this morning to go shop. But come on, I mean, Apple, like, what the hell, man? 3 trips to the Apple store and 1 to AT&T, pretty much all day today. That's all I did. I'm going home. That's it. I'm calling it quits early today. This was too much. I still have to go set it up. And I have to go edit. So, let's get out of here. I want to start driving the Samba again, because it just doesn't feel right not driving the Samba.
We'll be back next week at this same time.
Rock and roll.
No, what is that? No, I don't like that.